Greetings, everybody. We're back at CES 2026. I'm here with Erin Denlea, who works for Logitech for Business. So I know Logitech has a big consumer profile and will be at a show that's legacy consumer. But why is Logitech for Business here? What are you doing at this show?
Yeah, so at Logitech, we're really looking to extend human potential across both work and play. And we're here at CES in Las Vegas 2026 to leverage the cutting edge AI technology and the sensing tech that we see on the consumer side, and really looking to incorporate that into our portfolio of products and solutions on the enterprise side. So we're really wanting to be the eyes, ears, and hands of AI to make our users more productive.
So it's kind of like educating people that when they touch Logitech, it's like the parable of the blind man and the elephant. Everybody touches a different piece, whether it's a mouse or a camera, but you're trying to make people understand, like land and expand, make it people understand the larger portfolio.
Exactly. It's bridging the experience between humans and technology.
Okay. Are you showing anything new at the show this year?
So we have a lot of great products that we've recently announced. So we're showcasing a few things, especially using edge AI technology. So showing our devices that bring AI to the device level. So specifically, we have the Logitech Sight tabletop camera, which I know you're familiar with, that gives really inclusive meeting experiences for remote participants by making them have a seat at the table.
Sure.
And then we have our Zone 2 wireless headset.
Those were just released about a month and a half ago.
Yes, selling very well. It really helps with the active noise cancellation, so in loud, noisy environments like a CES or at an office with a lot of people who have returned to the office. This product is absolutely perfect, and so incorporating the technology that we're seeing here is something that we're showcasing too.
And you and I both, I assume, are going to be in Barcelona, not together, but in Barcelona for ISE.
That's right.
With a couple 100,000 of our colleagues in the industry. Will you have some new announcements coming out just prior to that event or at that event?
Yes, so ISE is a great opportunity for us to continue to showcase those solutions we've recently launched. We have lots of great MPIs and innovations that have launched over the last few months. But in addition, we will be having an announcement. We have something called our Next Up series on January 22nd, and we will be announcing some new products. So definitely log on to see what we're announcing there, and we'll be showcasing it at ISE at our booth.
Okay, and I'm sure you've got a registration code, right? If people go to Logitech.com, they'll find the registration code if you want to be part of ISE as a guest of Logitech.
Yes.
And the interesting thing, the world colliding type nuclear explosion, you're going to have Nathan and Neil together boasting about Logitech products. That's going to have like its own gravity, right?
I know, two of the industry's best. We're very lucky and fortunate to have them working for Logitech for Business. So they'll be on site, they'll be speaking to lots of press analysts, media, yourself included, and so they'll be able to talk more about all of the great technologies that we have at the show.
Okay. Do you know what the booth stand, ISE is going to look like, and how it'll be laid out or anything yet?
Yes, every year we try to do something a little bit different, incorporate a bit of the location that we're in. So last year we had a mosaic to really tie in the Barcelona kind of Gaudi-esque feeling, but we really approach our booth design to give our users the best experience to see all of our technology. So not just across work, but also play. So we have team workspaces, personal workspaces, and gaming. So we're really trying to see in a day in the life of a user and a person, how we can best showcase the Logitech technology for you to experience that, plus our ecosystem of partners, our alliance partners, our verticals, so specific solutions in education, healthcare, public sector. So all of that will be on full display at ISE.
Okay. You've been doing this for a long time, as have I. We were just chatting before we turned the camera on about our shared experience at Blue Jeans and other places. What do you look for when you walk around a show like this? What impresses you from what you're seeing, as opposed to just your own products? Of course, they're the best, but what do you get as a vibe from here?
Yes, so believe it or not, this is my first time ever experiencing CES.
Really?
So I am a newcomer. I am seeing this with fresh eyes, and I'm really energized. To be honest, I've seen quite a few technologies that I didn't know existed. I think the pace of innovation in this space specifically is massive, and I think that there's really interesting companies doing interesting things. So if I need a robot to mow my lawn or clean my pool or watch my birds in a bird feeder or create an AI chef for me, all of that is here at CES. So it's been really exciting to see. It's kind of a glimpse into the future of tech, and so there's no better place to be than CES to experience it.
Yeah, I haven't counted in detail, but I'm about my third decade, 30 or 1 or 2 or something years going to the show. And this, we have a record number of people that cover enterprise communication here this year. You know, Aviation is covering it, Rave is covering it, a lot of other co-analysts. Because there is no, there's no consumer technology and business tech, there's technology, there's innovation. So you get to kind of get a big vibe from this. So I've always found it very useful, like an 18-month look ahead as to what's going on in the industry. And you know, so I'm glad you're getting that experience as well. And don't be too scared by like the traffic and the shuttles and the hotel food and the other crazy stuff. All right, so one last question. If there's anything you want your consumers, buyers, product users to know, based on what Logitech for Business is doing today and where it's going in the future, you're going to look them right in the eye and tell them, what do you want them to take away from what you're doing?
Yeah, so at Logitech, we're really looking to make solutions simpler, smarter, and more sustainable. And so we want to create technology that helps you connect to the digital world in a way that you feel more productive and that you get joy out of it. And so hopefully we've achieved that. We have a very premium lineup of products and solutions and services. We're going to continue to innovate. We are a very design-led organization, and research and development is paramount in our company. And so we're really excited. We have lots of great things in the works. We have more innovations coming up. So stay tuned, stay close to Logitech, and hopefully we'll be able to share more soon.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. And like I've said a million times and in writing, when you want to do business with companies, look for companies that are hiring great people, not companies that are laying off people. And Logitech is certainly one of the companies that's hiring great people, from your leadership all the way on down.
We are hiring, we are growing, and we have really big plans for Logitech for Business to double the business in the next 5 years. So now is the time to join. So if you are interested, definitely check out our careers website as well.
Double win. Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, David.